Where? Where? Where are the boys, Merbliss? Madre mia. Good morning, Zabas. Yeah. Good morning, Svet. How are you doing today? I'm just setting up a couple more things. Madre mia. Testing, 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 testing. Good morning, everyone. Might just be a couple more minutes. I'm still just setting up a couple of things. Sora's not here today. Is Headpat's working? I'm not sure. It should be working. I have the program up. Let me know if the headpats aren't working. They should be working. Awesome. Sora's not here today. Ow! Cut that out. It's working? Awesome. Thanks, Aso. Aso, sometimes I feel like you don't really respect me. And I'm honestly, I'm getting a little... Honestly, I'm getting a little tired of this. I can't just finish... I can't even finish this sentence without you trying to bash me over the head with the water bottle. Sora's not here today. You know what that means. Their lifeless corpse will be disposed of in an appropriate fashion. Ow! Madre mia. Yeah. Ow! Cut. Stop it! Cut that out. Now! Are you so funny, man? Are you so funny? Are you so funny? Okay, let me catch up with chat. RP, welcome to the chat. I'm Snoopy. I like boys. I really like boys. Okay. Let's get this. What is this whole "you're so funny" about? It confuses me. Don't worry about that. Why are you worried about that, Talia? Why can't I just compliment you when you're being funny, which you are? Wow, you're so funny. Stevie likes boys and the sky is blue. One of these is false. I'm EP. Lucas, aren't you supposed to be sleeping? Ah, you're so funny. Ah, you're so funny. I don't think I'm funny. I think you're. Ah, you're so funny, Talia. Snoopy, but I also am, I mean... What is that supposed to mean, Zabaz? Is it true that you are a subatomic particle? Is that a short joke? I bet the sky is hot pink. Were you looking up at my hair? Alright, boys and girls, I got some good news and I got some bad news. Which would you like to hear first? Aw, that's so sweet, say so. Bad news? Okay. 2 for bad news, 1 for good news right now. The neutral news. Do I have any neutral news? I don't think I have any neutral news. I feel very strongly about any sort of news. Like there could just be an ant crawling around down like on my driveway outside, and I'd have very strong feelings one way or another about that. A single ant. Is the white in your hair bone? It's not my bone. Alright, we'll start with the bad news first. And do we have any car people in chat? Any like automobile enthusiasts or anything? And don't give me that crap where you just look at videos or pictures of cars on Instagram all day. I need like people that actually like work with cars and stuff. Do we have anyone that actually works with cars? Your friend. Okay, close enough. Can you ask your friend something for me? Like, hypothetically? Hypothetically, if... Say so, like, hypothetically, if your friend, had a cup of iced coffee and kind of, took a turn too quickly while holding said iced coffee, and, the lid of the iced coffee kind of popped open, and, hypothetically covered the entire interior of the car in iced coffee. And hypothetically speaking, you know, in theory, your friend has wiped every possible crevice they could find in the car, but the car still smells like coffee. Hypothetically. What would you hypothetically advise your friend to do in this hypothetical situation? Oh, I think coffee is a good smell. I think coffee is an excellent smell. It does smell nice. The thing is, I think if there's residue in my car, it's gonna freaking, like, rot and then eventually just turn into this dried coffee gruel that's just the host to, like, several different plagues and diseases. I thought it was gonna be, like, a mechanics question. This is a mechanics question! How is this not a mechanics question? The mechanics of my car. Not rot, mold possibly. I'm gonna get mold in my car! No! There's gotta be something I can do. What do I do? Should I like... Could I like hose down the interior of my car? Would that be okay? Cars are waterproof, right? I think it just needs to take it to a car cleaner place. Yeah, but they do like the exterior and they like... I don't know if they wipe like... Even car cleaning places, they just wipe like the insides and like the floor or whatever. The seats likely soaked it up. My seats are excellent. I have nice faux leather seats. They didn't suck anything up. If anything, I sucked up more of the coffee than anything. Just tell them clean now. Okay, maybe I will do that then. Those carpets are gonzo. I don't know what to do. Are you sure I couldn't just hose it down? You could eat the car since it's coffee flavored now? A tasty coffee flavored car? Can I just hose it down? Like, that's fine, right? Like, Water doesn't mess with you know, coffee's a strong aroma, so it likely won't go away. You have a strong aroma! You smell like a boy. Can I do that? The outside is fine. Can I not? No, I'm talking about the inside. Could I hose down the inside of my car? Could I just open up the car door and just spray everything inside? Like, would that be okay? I feel like that would flush out the inside electronics and stuff. Okay, but aren't the electronics waterproof? Why does no one know this? I thought you were car people. I thought you were, oh, I love cars. I'm a man. I'm a boy. I'm a real boy. I like cars. I like cars and I like men. Any kind of hard surface. I think there's carpet. It's freaking over. Oh well, I'll figure it out. If not, I'll just live with. Ow! If not, I'll just live with coffee car and hopefully not die of mold. Because that would be suboptimal. I would rather die of a much more exciting method. Like, I don't know. That's just such a stupid way to die. It's just such a stupid way to die. Imagine telling people, "Oh, oh, I'm so sorry. I have bad news to bring to you. Snoopy has passed away due to car mold." What a stupid way to die. At least have the car explode or something. Now the good news? I already forgot the good news. I had good news. I was like, you said good news. I'm like, what? What did you mean by that? Yeah. Mỗi次都唔記得 practice 我中文。我最近都冇學啲，都冇學新字。我每次同 D 講嘢都係咁噶，我識講，我識講啲字係好，真係好少啫，好少。Madre mia. I do have some other good news though. And that is, I bought a little bit of merch for myself. Would you care to say Chinese slurs like that? What do you mean? I'm Chinese, I get a pass. What do you mean? Madre mia. Where is that picture? Check out what I got for myself lately. Well, not lately. Check out what I got for myself literally just yesterday. I like pink and white haircut. It looks great. You look great, RP. You know, I like to whine and complain and moan and groan about how busy it is working a job. There are a couple upsides of having a job, though. The first one is not dying on a sidewalk of fentanyl and being mugged or whatever and being kidnapped. The second upside is you do just get to waste a bit of money sometimes. And yesterday I wasted money on this. I got a little button and little acrylic stamp thing. And it comes with a little keychain. Look at that. Look at this dude. All it cost me was 2,000 Taiwanese dollars, which I don't know how much that amounts to, but I bought it anyways. It's probably equivalent to like 5,000 pesos. Why bro look like that? What do you mean it looks like that? He's adorable. Their birthday's near mine. Why am I not surprised? What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Look, he's adorable. Look, he's covered in cake. Hey, chicken bro. Whoa. Excuse me, voice crack. Bro needs a haircut, no offense. Boy, what's wrong with you? You don't like long hair? My hair's long. My hair is longer than that. What, you think I need a haircut? But it's just nice to waste money sometimes. Madre mía. Why do I have a job? Well, I always have been a big fan of not dying to starvation, hypothermia, and having a place for my stuff. Yeah, I can really see the appreciation for that. Like, I know it's not for everyone, but you know, if you think about it, I can personally really see the appeal of not dying to starvation and hypothermia. But you know, to each their own. If the hair reaches the ankles, it's time to cut it. My hair is reaching my arm ankles. I don't know if I should be referring to my shoulders as arm ankles, but I am. Man, I should grow my hair. Make up your mind, Angelo. First you want to cut hair, now you want to grow out your hair. Make up your mind. God, you're so moody. Head pat's finally not broken. I fixed them. I fixed the head pats. Aren't you proud of me? Madre mía. Oh! I was drinking. I'm already drinking. Arm ankles would be the wrists. Okay, nerd. Okay, biology nerd. I bet you know how many bones and how many limbs are on a human body. Fucking nerd. Can that tape stay there forever? Yeah, I think I might just leave it there forever. It's much easier to just leave it there than to actually look into the cause of the problem. At least 12 bones. That's far too many. What are you crazy, Seizo? 12 bones? What kind of crazy skeleton are you? 12 bones? You're crazy. I got curly hair, so I'm going to grow it out. What do you think? What does curly hair look like if you grow it out? Does it just turn into an afro? Does it just turn into an afro? Opinions on dreads? Dreads are not my thing. Dreads are super not my thing. I'm much more of a spiky hair kind of person. Madre mía. Really fluffy sometimes. I feel like it just turns into a giant sphere, right? Like that's the only like. No. I've seen long curly hair. I remember. It's like a. It turns into like a mane, like a lion's mane, basically. Except if the lion's mane was made out of macaroni-shaped noodles. Madre mía. So Dragon Ball's an anime? Yeah. Sorry. I like messy hair. Pardon my language. I like messy hair. Unkept boy hair. Weird Al Yankovic type. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. I've seen that plenty of times. 2 bones for the arms, 2 for the legs. Yeah, so that's 6 bones in total. Or 7 bones. 6 or 7 bones in total. You get 1 for each limb, 1 for your body, and 1 for your head. Have you heard of that new Scooby-Doo anime? I mean, that's just, what do you want me to say? It's just, okay, cool. I'm not gonna watch it. It's cool, I guess. Unless it turns out to be like the greatest show of 2024, and it's gonna blow me away, then sure, I'll watch it. But I don't have any opinions of it either way. So thick, large, fluffy hair, huh? But yeah, it gets big though. If you have curly hair and you want to grow up, it gets big. If you get that Weird Al hair, your hair is just going to be like half of your total body mass. It's freaking big. Big. Large. Large even. My top fade goes hard. Madre mia. Vast. Thanks, say so. I can always count on it to be my thesaurus. Malware, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Mwah. I'm Snoopy. I like boys. I like eating boys. In more ways than one. I have curls if I grow it up, but usually I have short hair because I have thick hair. I like my curly hair woolly looking. That is adorable. Penguin, you're adorable. I can already see that. It's freaking adorable. Madre mia. I'm thinking of growing it and then just cutting the sides of it and back. You can just do what I do. Just grow it out and do nothing. I have the messiest hair in... Well, and not a very large radius. I just have pretty messy hair. Madre mia. I super do not have curly hair. I have very flat. I mean, I'm not flat. I mean, I don't have... I'm not flat. My hair is not straight. I'm straight. My hair is... I have flat, straight hair. Madre mia. Flat. Madre mia. To be straight. You could say that. It's really not gay to like boys. And I'm tired of people claiming otherwise. Madre mia. You could have just said you got smooth hair. No. Why would I say that? Why would I say something straight to the point? When I could say it in the most roundabout, inefficient way possible. Madre mia. What does bent mean? What does bent mean? Also, by the way, I'm just going to bring this picture up one more time. Because I think my birthday is actually coming up pretty soon. Like, I think we're coming up on... year 2, so I think I got thinking that getting a little celebratory little poster like this would be fun as well for my character. I have not gotten a proper art commission in a while. And you know, what better way to celebrate a birthday than to be covered and smeared in tasty cake? You do be cute though. You're cute. Or P. What do you mean? Wait, that's cake. Does it have a set of animal ears and a set of human ears? Yes. Also, don't call him it. He's precious. Don't call him it. Madre mia. What the heck? What kind of spell are you casting? How are you getting those numbers? What on earth? Cat ears. Oh, he's a dog! He's a dog, get it right. Madre mia. Can I have him? No, you cannot have him. He's mine. Hands off. Snoopy, how tall are you? 5'5". An excellent 5'5", might I add. Because he's messy or because he's loyal? Both. I think he got that dog inside of him. People keep saying that. What does that mean? What does it mean when you have that dog inside of him? Do I have that dog inside of me? Like, what does that mean? Dog is like gangster slang, right? Cecil! Cecil! That's inappropriate. You'll never know? What do you mean I'll never know? That's not fair. You can't just say things and not explain it to me. You want that dog inside of me? Maybe I do want that dog inside of me. Maybe I do want that dog inside of me. What's wrong with that? I wouldn't know. Because no one will tell me what that means. Got that dog in him is a catchphrase meant to describe a person, usually an athlete, who is mentally tough and able to perform in important situations. In that case, I definitely do have that dog in me. I got that dog in me at all times. Especially at night, when I'm most productive. Now I learned. I will not remember that, by the way. If you say that tomorrow, I will just ask you the exact same question. My object permanence is not there, unfortunately. But hey, there's an upside to not having any object permanence. If you tell me a joke today and then you tell me tomorrow, it's going to be exactly as funny as it was before. Because I just will not remember. Tunko, welcome to the chat. Ow! I'm Snoopy. I like boys. That was not much of a warning, say so. The memory of a 100 goldfish. Welcome to the chat. Mwah. Dementia, you say? Men? You can't spell dementia without men. Snoopy, welcome catchphrase unlocked. What? What do you mean welcome catchphrase? The men. A goldfish can remember for a day. And those goldfish are crazy smart. I wish I could do that. Opinion on Lebon? I don't know who that is. What do you think about furries? I don't really have much of a thought to give. I know that people on the internet tend to feel very strongly about them for whatever reason. I literally don't have anything to say. Just what is there to say? There's people of their own interests and stuff. Who cares? I want Snoopy cat ears? Oh, that would be... Huh. If I had ears, I would definitely be more of a dog. I would definitely have... No. Actually, no. I'll leave that up to chat. If I had animal ears, would I be more of a... Would I be more of a dog boy or would I be more of a cat boy? Dog? What do you mean I don't have that dog? No, why do you so... What is that supposed to mean? Mecha boy fanboy, I mean keeping to the trend, I guess. Are there that many? Let me think. I mean, yeah, no, I mean... Well, no matter what it is, just has to think. Cat ears are the most popular of, like, any character archetype anyways. So, it doesn't really matter. You do yap like a dog sometimes. Definitely dog with how Sora described it. What is... Hold on, how did Sora describe me? What is that supposed to mean? Definitely a dog? Not even maybe? Definitely a dog? Based on how Sora described me? No, explain yourself. Explain yourself now. Then yeah. Definitely. You do yap like a dog sometimes. I mean, you wake up Sora like a loud, whiny dog barking at people. Okay, I'm not a loud, whiny dog barking. Arr! I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't go arr! Yeah, I bark at people sometimes, but that's just, I need to get their attention. And barking is just a very efficient way of doing so. If I'm like a dog, it's because I'm loyal like a dog. I am very, very loyal. I'm not loud. I'm not loud. I'm not a loud person. I'm a quiet person. I'm a quiet person. And I don't yap. I don't just yap. I don't just keep talking without thinking what I'm saying. I'm just a loyal dog. I'm just a loyal... I'm not a dog. I'm loyal. I'm a loyal person. How many gifts for you to bark? 1. Is Sora in the pocket dimension? If the pocket dimension is my stomach, then yeah. How many gifts for you to bark? A singular gift. I've done more for less. Ow! Alright, how many do you want? I'm not a noisy dog. Don't ever call me that again. I will be... If you ever call me that again, I will be... My feelings will be very hurt. No, so I don't whine. Dogs whine. I don't do that. I don't go like... I don't do that. Undertale, annoying dog. I'd be down with that. I'm down to be annoying dog, though. I guess pretty funny. So from Chihuahua to Saint Bernard. Burnett? Saint Bernard? Great Dane or Mastiff? What kind of dog are you? What kind of dog am I? No, I think that's more of a question for chat. What kind of dog am I? I seem to recall some scary games where whining was rather common. No, you don't, Sassel. You've never seen me play a scary game. I play scary games excellently. I sense golden retriever energy at times. What is that supposed to mean? What is I want to know what that means. What does golden retriever energy mean? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Someone explain to me, please. Someone explain to me. It's not my fault. I don't understand. It's not my fault that I'm a dumb dog that can't understand. Like, really excited. They're loyal family dogs. Aw. Someone with golden retriever energy is extroverted, easily excitable, and overall just super happy about life. Those with golden retriever energy are perceived as being the gentle and innocent type. I am excellently gentle, and I'm excellently innocent. Which dogs are considered mischievous, though? I would consider myself having a little bit of a mischievous side. What kind of dogs are mischievous? Chihuahua energy. Mods, ban anyone in chat calling me a Chihuahua. First of all, I would destroy a Chihuahua in a one-on-one fight. Second of all, those guys are loud and they just don't stop talking. They just keep going and going and going, and you can't stop them. And they bark for no reason and they just keep talking, and they just keep talking, and they're just loud for no reason and they don't stop talking. It's ridiculous. Japanese. I'm not a yapper. I'm a boy. Madre mia. Check it out, we'll destroy. I could destroy you in a fight. I could destroy any of you in a fight. Do we really do be beefing with the dogs? I could comfortably beat a small dog in a fight. Easily. Now a medium-sized dog, or even like a medium small-sized dog, I probably would not fight. I probably would not win that fight. But a tiny, stupid ass chihuahua, yeah, I would punt that thing straight to the moon. He can take on 10 guys. Been there, done that. Not in a fight though. I mean, I guess you could call it a fight, in a way. Madre mia. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of being slandered. I don't just log on for the sole purpose of being slandered by chat. What is wrong with you people? Do you feel good about yourself? Huh? Do you feel big right now? You're sitting there in your chair making me feel small and weak and pathetic? Huh? Which you're not, by the way. You're not doing those things. You're trying to, and it's not working. Huh. It's not working. Ow! Ow. You think I could be bullied by people? Ah! You think I could be bullied by people like you? Oh, it's time to wake up. Good morning. That's not good. That's not good at all. Madre mia. Cocker Spaniel. I don't know what those little goobers look like. Hey, you. You're finally awake. It's been a hot minute since I played Skyrim. And I don't think I'll play the new Elder Scrolls game. Well, I mean, I'll probably play it. How do I say it? I probably won't buy the new Elder Scrolls game when it comes out. I'll probably just acquire it. I did not feel like giving Bethesda money. I mean, the game's gonna sell well regardless. It's Elder Scrolls. Anything Bethesda makes, people are just going to buy regardless. But I just play Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga was a thing before most of you were even born. Don't give me that crap. Most of you are far too young. Most of you are far, far too young to know about Lego Star Wars. Madre mia. I am also sure that I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. I'm smart. I'm very smart. Favorite movie? Go Premiere. It's not even a contest. Maybe the Spider-Verse movies, maybe. No, not. But as like a standalone Premiere, like, like it's not even close. Madre mia. I will not have you call me a kid. You're tiny, Sass. I could destroy you in a fight easily. Stovetop, that's like any AAA publisher these days, though. The vast majority of them could just make any game and it would sell pretty well. Any kind of AAA schlop. Says the 5-5. Listen, just because... Okay, what? How tall are you then, huh, Penguin? How tall are you? Come on. Size up to me. How tall are you, Penguin? Madre mia. Oh, yeah, that quadruple A game? Oh, yeah, I already forgot what that game was called. Yeah, no. It's Pirate Seas or whatever. Funny ass game. I'm 5'3". RP, you were tiny. 5'3". Wow, I could just pick you up and I could just dunk you into my coffee. I tried to play Starfield and only played it for like 20 minutes on Game. And you know what? Starfield sold really, really well. It doesn't really matter. Most AAA publishers that have like an established presence will just really schlop. That doesn't work, and it'll still do financially well. People do not really have standards nowadays. Maybe they never had standards, but it definitely is very apparent nowadays. A2, welcome back to the stream. Mwah. You're not late. I was just a little early today. I'm 178 centimeters. What is that in American units? Snoopy, I need you to consider this. I played Lego Star Wars 1 and 2 on my PS2, and I'm 6 feet, 3.5 inches. Okay. I only have one thing to say to that, Sass. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. I'd like to apologize. Please be gentle with me. I'm quite fragile. If you're going to handle me and my body, please do so with the most utmost care. Because I have been informed I am quite brittle. I have been lovingly described by my sibling as weak and pathetic and fragile. Madre mia. It was better than Redfall? What do you mean it's better than Redfall? That bar is on the floor. What isn't better than Redfall? You'd have to go out of your way to find dirt that's lower than Redfall. Madre mia. Just the way I like glass bones and paper skin. I wouldn't say I have paper skin. Like, I've got nice, soft, pale skin. I've got a nice, pale, peachy complexion. Mostly because I don't get any sunlight. I'm like a vampire, but whatever. You know? It doesn't help that I also work inside a building with no windows, so that is not helping my sun intake. I'm not like super tall and thin looking. I have that huge belt. Okay. Well, one more time I'd like to reiterate. Please be gentle with me. Please do not pick me up and throw me down a well. Ow! Madre mia. You mean a rich Victorian child? I'm not a rich Victorian child. Like, yes, I have the attitude of one, sure. However, no, I guess I am just one, hey. I'm a rich Victorian child without the rich part. The studio behind Redfall got shut down, so no more. Yeah, but who got the $100 bundle, though? So in other words, a brat. Stop it! Cut that. I really don't like it. Only I can call myself a brat. It really gets on my nerves when you do it. In the Victorian era, the more pale the skin, the richer. You know, that makes sense, I guess. Not having to work in the sun and the coal mines. Yeah, that makes sense. Live in the past. It's all gone so deep I can't say anymore. Only you until the shock collar is involved. I don't think I'm not gonna be doing a shock collar stream for a while. I can't do that anymore. It's hard. It's not easy. Like shock collars. We're back at the whole dog thing. No, we're not back at the whole dog thing. I'm not a dog. I'm not a dog. Just because I wear collars, just because I bark on demand, does not make me a dog. Fair enough, you got hyper combo finished that last shock collar stream. What is that supposed to mean? Hyper combo finished? I don't like the way that you described that. I think you could have phrased that in a much better way, such as, you know, I showed extreme bravery in the face of adversity or something. You could have described it as that, but no, you couldn't do that. You just said I got hyper combo finished. Also, you like to get treats and head pats? Yeah, I love treats and I love head pats. Why wouldn't I? How about bats? I love bats. Bats are great. I love taking bats. Pummeled into the ground? What's wrong with being pummeled into the ground? So you're a dog. I'm not a dog. I'm not a dog. I might be a dog. It's fucking over. Oh no. I might be a dog. I might be a dog. I don't want to be a dog! I'm much smarter than a dog. I can do more than play fetch. I can cook and stuff. Dogs can't do that. I can cook. I can cook and clean. All dogs know how to do is slobber all over you. And yeah, sure, I can do that. But yeah, I can do so much more than that, honestly. What can you cook? Hot Pockets. Madre mia. Why can't I have a fascination with bones? They're fascinating. And they're tasty. What's wrong with that? Zaz, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. I'm Snoopy. I like boys. I mean, if you're a dog, we can refer to you as a good boy. That'd be nice. I mean, no, that's degrading. That'd be so degrading. Treat me like a person, not like a dog. Ow, ow. Yes, yes, so what if I like treats and head pats? And so what if I wear a collar and I bark on command and I love bats? What does that have to do with being a dog? People can enjoy that too. Not a house animal, but a pet. I've been treated like a house animal before. It's definitely happened. Ow! What did I do to deserve that? Do you do RP or just stream? What do you define as do I do RP? If you're asking if I participate in Discord chat rooms, not really. It's not my thing. I've played Dungeons and Dragons before. Does that count? I play a mean Dungeons and Dragons game. I'm excellent at getting into character for Dungeons and Dragons. As long as that character is a small, twinkish 5'4" elven boy. Dios mío, it's fun. It's hard to arrange for sure, but if you can get a group, it'd be very fun. Snoopy only. D&D is fun. Group RPs in Discord are creepy. Oh no. Group RPs in Discord are almost entirely just like for. How do you put it? People who are really who am I kidding? There's no sugarcoating it. People are there to like make themselves feel good physically. Madre mia. Yeah, no, that's. I mean, yeah, that's fair, Penguin. I'm just saying, I feel like is like a very large majority of them. But if you want to just get into character, you should just play Dungeons and Dragons or something. Madre mia. Snoopy only ever really occasionally drops in general chat to talk about either liking boys or eating men. What else is there to talk about, I ask you, Penguin? What else is worth talking about in this corporeal dimension? But yeah, like I can do roleplay easily in the sense of I can play a character for Dungeons and Dragons. Like I'm great at that. I happen to play almost the exact same character every single time because I just like playing one type of character, but like, you know, I could still do that. My next character is a young elven twink archer that works in a tavern as a side gig. In a maid outfit. Madre mia. Ow. And I'm very good at playing those types of characters. Mostly because it's not even acting most of the time. I thought you were going to say it works in a mine. I made a character way too similar to that. I mean, to be fair, I didn't really say anything else too specific. A short twink is like a double. Well, no, is it redundant? I guess it's not really redundant. You can be a twink and still tall, so I guess that makes sense. Snoopy's characters are always small. My characters always fit within certain categories. I basically have never played characters that are like the bulkier kind, and that includes classes as well. I've never played like a fight. Have I played a fighter? I could do a fighter, but I could never do like a barbarian or paladin or cleric or whatever. Madre mia. Last time I did a D&D campaign, my buddy started inserting his fetishes into the campaign. It was kind of weird, not gonna lie. He was a DM. Yeah, that sounds about right, Ice Girl. That's... Can I ask what he included in the campaign? Boy plays support? That's a lie, though. I don't play support. I do not play support. If you play any sort of team game with me, there's a 0% chance I'm playing support. Unless I know that I'm really bad at the game. Yeah. Sorry to break your predisposed image of me, but I do not play e-girl characters. I will absolutely just play a carry and fumble myself. That's just what I do. That's just what I do. Madre mia. Woohoo! Barbarian twink. Well, any character we make in D&D is always a presentation of some parts in their creator. Absolutely, Sass. Yeah, it's more like 80 to 90% Sass, but whatever. You sure you kind of strike me as a mercy main? No. First of all, I don't play Overwatch. I haven't played Overwatch since the first patch of Overwatch 1. Or maybe like two or three patches in Overwatch 1. Everything after that was just downhill. And then I never played Overwatch 2 and have no intention of doing so. Good night, Angela. Have a good night. You take care. I was being generous to help you. Okay, I don't need your help, Sass. I don't need your handouts. First of all, I'm proud. I have my own pride, and nothing can change that. I play support because someone has to. Not the Mio. I like my support characters being able to do as much damage as they heal. Well, here, let me give you an idea of what kind of character. Let you take a look into the psyche of Snoopy. You'll get a little sneak peek into my boy brain psychology once I tell you the types of characters that I used to play in games. In Team Fortress 2, I basically almost exclusively played Pyro and Engineer. In League of Legends, I would basically only play solo characters or hyper carries. In Overwatch, and again, I haven't played Overwatch since like the very first patch, so I don't know anything about the game. When did Overwatch come out? Like 2016? Overwatch came out in 2016, right? I don't know anything about the game after 2017, I would say. I would definitely say I played it for like less than a year. But the only characters I would play in Overwatch, let me think. Oh my god. Oh, now I remember. Oh, I think I only played Genji and Reaper. I was a very edgy kid. Madre mia. Inside the mind of Snoopy, yeah, there's not. If you enter my mind, unfortunately, there's not too much going on here. I regret to inform you. I hope I don't disappoint. Madre mia. Submissive, sadistic. Yeah, sometimes all of the above. But what can you do? Head empty, no thoughts. Brain smooth and no ridges, no ugly winkles. My brain is perfectly smooth. Madre mia. I don't. Oh, you know why? It's because of the period, Rice Score. When you tried to type diva, it thought it was you were trying to send a link and it deleted the message. Tita! Madre mia. A thought slides off like a water slide. I don't like this description of you. You guys, the way you guys describe me, you guys, it's like you think that I just don't think and I just kind of spew out thoughts. It's like you guys see me as this just blabbering, tiny, pathetic little boy that just keeps yapping and has no substance. Hey, Rezzy. Okay, ta-da! We have a big family brunch together today for Father's Day. Are you guys celebrating Father's Day, by the way? If not, well then. I could always be your daddy. Huh? What? What'd I say? Huh? It's from a meme, Snoopy. Father's Day is tomorrow for me? Well, it could be if you play your cards right. Could be tonight as well. Huh? First you're trying to be mommy, now you're trying to be daddies. Shut up, Penguin. I'm trying to just assert my dominance. Give me a break. Can't I just assert my dominance every once in a while? Ay, Dios mío. Ay, madre mía. What? Chicken, don't look at me like that. Don't give me that look. What did I do this time? What did I do to deserve the dot dot dot? I didn't do anything. Come on. No, don't dot 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 me. Answer me. You can try Snoopy, just don't try it against me or I, and others like me might see that as a challenge. And so what if I challenged you, huh? What would you do about that, huh? Nothing, perhaps? No, am I too late? Hey, Sappho, welcome back. I don't know when's the next time I'll do a Shocker Caller stream, though. I think I might save it for, like, a subathon. I've never actually done a subathon, because I always stream for pretty... I stream for, like, pretty... Like, honestly, pretty not that long compared to a lot of other streamers. Unfortunately, I don't think I could ever be a streamer that just, like, sits down for, like, literally half the day. Because I could never be those people that stream for, like, 4 to 8 hours a day. I just don't know how they do it. That's a long freaking time to be sitting down. Madre mia. Boss. Yeah, you can call me Boss Afro. That's an appropriate title for myself. Because your cuteness cannot be contained. Fair enough. Small, fragile, and pathetic. Your own words, that's fine. I'm none of those things. Those are not my words. I never called myself small, fragile, and pathetic. I never said I'm small, fragile, and pathetic. I never said that. I don't know how they don't get that, like, those kinds of long streams. I don't know. I guess it could just be background noise. But, eh. If you want to assert your dominance, you need to be able to handle taking hit. I can handle taking hit. I can handle taking many, many, many hits, Sass. Jarvis, come back to the timestamp where Snoopy just said that. First of all, don't clip that. Second of all, because that would be taking it out of context. And that would be lying. You'd be dishonest. You wouldn't be dishonest with me, would you? You wouldn't lie. Ow. You wouldn't slander my name, would you? Why'd you have to say stretching? Why'd you have to say stretching? You could have used any other word. You do really have to say stretching. Boss, how about a mock battle? No need, I would win. Easily. Hey boss, when are we letting twinks out of the twink cage? They're getting jumpy. I can relate. We can let them out. We can let them have some free roam time in 10 minutes. Gives them half an hour out on the green. I don't know. Biting would be considered piercing damage, right? Would biting be considered bludgeoning or piercing damage? I can handle a bite. So whatever damage type that is. Piercing, yeah. I can definitely handle that. I can definitely handle multiple forms of piercing damage. Madre mia. Depends on the teeth, that's fair. Do you have weird teeth or something? How different can teeth be? No one just has square Minecraft teeth. If you're getting hit by molars, it could be crushing if it's canines piercing. I would say it's... No, it's definitely piercing, because when you're biting someone, hypothetically speaking, of course, not that I would know anything about this, but when you're, you know, like, hypothetically speaking, biting someone in an intimate setting, or being bitten, rather, you don't put, like, their entire mound of flesh in your mouth. You kind of just use your front teeth. Madre mia. Some people only have full sets of canines. Who has? You mean like shark teeth? I've never seen that before, Sass. Madre mía. But what if you say you're bit by a cow? If I was bit by a cow, I would die. Those things are big. Those things are big and scary. Plus, they got 4 stomachs. What kind of monstrous creature has 4 stomachs? They're crazy. They're crazy. You seen their big ass teeth? No, I would die instantly. That is one thing I can confidently say that I could not win in a fight against. A cow. I would be the one being tipped by the cow. Madre mia. Cypress, welcome to the chat. How's it going? I'm Snoopy. I like boys. I really like boys. There's just something about them. I like their touch, their smell, their taste. They're usually pointy and sharp. You're pointy and sharp. Would you be the cow, Snoopy? Are you calling me chunky? I'm not chunky like a cow. The only similarity I have between a cow was that we're both milkable. Okay, I'll be done in 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes. I'm having a big ass brunch together. Passive. I'm not passive. Are you kidding me? I bite. You touch me in the wrong place. Ow! Ow! Teeth immediately come down on you. You better watch yourself around me. Now you see, you remind me of a certain cartoon femboy mouse. I don't know what you're talking about, Penguin. I've never seen such. And even if I did see such a thing, I would never reference such a devious creature. That's so evil. And yet you claim you're not a dog? I'm not a dog. I'm not a dog. I'm much more sophisticated than that. I am much more sophisticated than a dog. I guess you need a handler and a tamer. I do. Well, you know, to be fair, in your defense, I do have handlers. It's called patrons on patreon.com/Snoopy. Where if you're subscribed to the tier 3 package, you can be my handler for a day. Madre mia. I don't really have much eldritch stuff in my lore, though. What does my lore consist of? My lore right now basically consists of just disjointed nonsense, involving the Yakuza, and being a bit too intimate with my step-sibling. Madre mia. What happened to the art on the bottom of the screen? What do you mean, chicken? What happened? What do you mean, what happened? Oh, did it get messed up? I'll have to fix that. It should still be there. Your Toho character too? Say good boy and pat him. That should please him. That does please me. I do get quite a bit of enjoyment with a good patting. Madre mia. A male Toho character on top of that. We need a Toho series equivalent where it's just entirely boys. Just tiny, skinny boys. That shoot magic at each other. And be gay. Madre mia. Head pats should please everyone. They certainly please me. And I guarantee you head pats please everyone. Some people are just too scared to show it. Madre mia. Femboy Toho? We could definitely make a Femboy Toho. Just get everyone's crusty boy characters and put them into a crude bullet hell game. Boom. Madre mia. Yeah, that game was great. I wish they did more with it. I don't think they did more. Like, I don't think they ever made like a full proper entry. Cowboy Paradise would have been awesome, but yeah. Madre mia. Oh. Guys, I'm kind of thirsty for some reason. Does anyone have a bowl of water? I really want to drink some water all of a sudden. Does anyone have a bowl of water for me to slurp up? First stage of grief? What? What? Ow! Thank you. Thank you for the water, E2. I appreciate that. Mwah. There you go. Denial. Okay, it's not denial. I've never denied anything in my life. I don't have any reason to deny anything. Madre mia. What's wrong with you? Denial about being a dog? How dare you? How dare you? You're twisting my words. You are twisting my words. And frankly, that's not okay with me. Shame on you. Shame on you. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy, thank you. Madre mia. Who's doing what now? Why are you worried about that RP? Small puppy is better. Well, they have been saying that I do have that dog in me, so I will take that as a compliment. Madre mia. The dogs I used to have were definitely like they were like one step below medium dogs and like a step above small dogs, somewhere within that general category. They were these perfectly medium small dogs. Very stupid dogs. You know, God rest their souls. They both died of old age. But you know, they lived their whole life doing what they did best, which was laying around being loud and annoying. That's about it. Madre mia. I would call you small, but doing that when we're roughly around the same height would mean I'd be calling myself small too. I disagree. If someone is half an inch smaller than me, I will call them tiny. I will call them a gnome. They're like this. It's very polarizing for you. I don't get too many people around me that I get to be taller than. So the moment there's anyone around me that's even marginally smaller than me, I will ride that to death. I will ride him. I will ride the fact that I am half an inch taller than him to my grave. Likewise, I could call you Shorty McShortshirt. Madre mia. He's feeble. Not feeble. Don't call him feeble. Oh no. Hold your horses, Sass. No Cypress. Both of you. No riding. That's a patron-only privilege on patreon.com/Snoopy, baby. Madre mia. So yes, if there is someone, if you're small, and there's someone smaller than you, I would take advantage of that 100%. And 5-3, the dwarves need me. Better get digging, RP. It's you better get your shovel and pickaxe out. Madre mia. Because I'm sorry, like, I don't make the rules. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. If you are tiny, if you're tiny boy, you only have two options. Your first option is skinny, feminine, small, frail, pathetic, weak, fragile little boy. Little skinny twink boy. Such as myself. Or B, you can be a dwarf. And you can keep screaming rock and stone. Until people move on to the next fun co-op game that they can play with their friends. Madre mia. Atoshi, welcome back. Good morning. What did you mean by that? What did you mean by that barking emote? Let's play Deep Rock. I'm not very good at Deep Rock. That game's hard. Hey, Gooby. Plus, I don't feel like... I don't know. I don't feel very in character when I'm playing Deep Rock Galactic. The only thing the dwarves and I have in common is that we're short. Everything else, eh. So if you're short, you're either femboy or dwarf. Yeah, that's it. I don't make the rules. Gilly, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. I like boys. I really like boys. Yeah, you're definitely too weak to be a dwarf. Okay. I see you're illiterate enough to be a dwarf. Otoshi. Me on the other end, yeah, so Otoshi is the big brawny dumb brute, clearly. We've gotten a lot of followers today. I think yeah, we have. What a bunch of funny boys they are. Seems like a hybrid between a halfling and an elf. I am not a halfling. Don't never say that. Never call me a halfling. I'm dead serious about that. Never. You can call me a small person. You can call me a small elf. Never associate me with gnomes or halflings. Or those evil creatures, though. They are strange. They got big hands. I don't like that. I don't like that. They got big, scary hands. I'm more than happy to be a tiny, pathetic, brittle little elf. Not so much halflings, though. You literally are strange. I'm literally impeccable. I'm not strange. I'm phenomenal. They're whimsical. You're whimsical. I'm not no Lucky Charms mascot. I'm a graceful elven archer. You strained in the best way possible, though? And what way is that, Atoshi? Care to elaborate? Bored? Welcome back. How are you doing today? What have you been up to, Bored? I could crush you. I could destroy you easily, Bored. Just want to put that out there. Just want to make sure that you haven't forgotten that I could easily destroy most of you in a fight. Like, it would not be hard for me to demolish you. Madre mia, you're strangely cute. Oh. No, you Otoshi. So if you're wood elves, high elves, a low elf. I don't like low elf. I don't like that applies. Madre mia. There's enough racism in Dungeons and Dragons. Enough. There's more than enough racism in Dungeons and Dragons. Don't call them low elves, man. Come on. Come on, give the elves a break. No one likes them already. Madre mia. No, don't call them that. You guys! You can't say that! You can't say that! You can't call them tree-hugging, leaf-lover, knife ears. You can't call them that. Cut that out. They are old, though. Which you can pull. Minty, welcome to chat. Rock and stone, baby. Elves. Yeah, pretty cool. I like Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, moving on. Wow, strange and whimsical. Let's see. But yes, they've been pretty good wearing my skirt, but no, that has them so cold. You gotta wear them with at least long socks or some tights. Wearing a short skirt and just being exposed to the breeze is kind of I mean, hey, unless you like that, but it's not the best feeling in the world. Madre mia. If Femboy Elf would go hard literally and figuratively, I've got some good news for you, Gooby. One hell of a tongue slip up. It's not a slip up. Whatever you think you heard, you didn't hear it. Just want to make that very clear. Whatever you think you heard, you're wrong. No, it's not a slip up. Why? Shut up! Shut up! Mods! I'm tired of this. You guys are so inappropriate. You guys are so inappropriate. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. No more. No more. I'm putting you in the timeout corner. I'm putting you in the boy timeout corner. It's right over there in the corner. You know, right. You gotta sit in the chair, and then since, you know, you're not allowed to move, I'm gonna tie you up with rope just to make sure that you have your, you know, your full timeout so you don't wander about. But if the chair does get a bit uncomfortable, you know, you can have your timeout on the bed as well, in which case I will tie you up there also. You can't silence me forever? Bart, thank you so much for resubscribing. I appreciate that. Mwah! Welcome back. It's good to see you. Long time no see. Actually, it's been a long time. Long time no see. Bart, how have you been? Guys, please, this is a wholesome stream. Yeah. You guys, don't be inappropriate. Grow up. Grow up. Grow up. Honestly, you're so immature. This is grown-up stuff. Grown-ups only. No kids here, only adults. Only big grown-up adult boys. If you hear kids talk about this, we've got a problem. Madre mia. I've been exercising and feeling cute. That's great. That's excellent. I've been exercising too. And I've learned on many occasions that runner's high, if you're familiar with runner's high, which is a freaking lie and a myth and it's not real. Runner's high, whoever said runner's high, oh, you feel so energized and awesome after exercising. No, you don't. Last time I did exercise, I immediately went to bed. I showered and I was like, wow, this is awesome. And I went to bed. And I fell asleep for 2 hours. I'm definitely one of those people after a very intense workout session, I will get a little dizzy and then I will pass out. After intense workouts. You should try Pilates? I definitely should try Pilates. I definitely have not done Pilates. Madre mia. Anemic Snoopy. I'm not anemic! I'm tired of this false image that people have been propagating about my weakness and brittleness. Sounds like you just lack endurance. You're so mean. You're so mean. None of you are going to be talking crap about me when I beat you all in a fight. When we throw hands. Okay? I would destroy all of you in a fight, but we gotta do so in like a safe manner. So, if we're gonna fight, we should probably do it inside. With like, in like a bedroom where there's like soft carpet. Because if we like street fight outside, you know, one of us might like hit our head on the concrete or something, so that would really hurt. So we should probably fight in like a bedroom where there's soft carpet floors. And maybe on like the bed too. If we just fought on the bed, I think that would be a lot safer. Because that way, you know, everything around us is kind of softer, and that way no one can really get hurt. Oh, congratulations, Satoshi! I'm so proud of you. Mwah. Mwah. Oh, okay, I'll come now. Alright, well, I'm about to have a big old family brunch now. You guys have a good rest of your weekend. Happy Father's Day to everyone. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow, okay? Bye, everyone. I love you guys. Take care. Mwah. 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 Kisses for everyone. Bye, Bard. Bye, Toshi. Bye, Cecil. Bye, RP. Penguin. Surfer, Silly Star. Everyone. And Sass. Ow. It's Father's Day tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, though. Okay, everyone? Bye. Love you guys so much. Mwah. You guys are the best. Oh, and patrons and subscribers. Just a heads up. Just if you're not aware, if you're a subscriber or patron, you should have access to the VIP channel where I just posted a little preview of my new model's rigging animation. It's very fluid, very excited. I think you guys will. I think you guys will like it. And anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Mwah. 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 Mwah.